Ninja has addressed the recent hate he has been receiving ever since his absolute peaks. He's still doing great things, especially when it comes to the multi-streaming world, being one of the first streamers to pioneer streaming on multiple platforms, even forcing Twitch's hand to allow that to happen. I feel like that discussion has fallen off a little bit on streamers who have been multi-streaming, but I still do think it's going to play a big part in the future. And what's also played a big part in the last several months, according to Ninja, is the hate that he keeps on getting and how he deals with it. He reveals this in an interview with Mighty Mouse. I encourage you guys to check out the full thing because it's a great conversation as Ninja talks at length what it is like to deal with the mass amount of hate that he does. And I'm not sitting here and saying Ninja does not deserve some of that backlash. He says some pretty crazy things. But I do think because it is Ninja and the situation he has found himself in, a lot of the hate is maybe overblown. Do you guys agree or disagree? But here's how Tyler deals with every single day with the hate backlash and people telling him that he's washed.
You know, I'm like at peak, like concurrent, not during those big sessions, like 100K, 90K, 80K. So to go from that to this, I've already had to like check my ego millions of times, like to not fucking end my own life. I'm not even joking. Like, dude, the shit, bro, to put it lightly, the shit I get every day, everywhere, it's insane. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm not even joking. I don't even know why I'm still making content. Every day on everyone streams, everyone else's posts, everyone else's comments. I fucking post a video, washed up. No one cares, bro.
See, you need to get on my level. It's just like when they say wash, I'm like, yes, I just washed $20,000 in the bathtub. So I hope you. Hey, thanks for stopping by and leaving a comment.
Dude, you're a fighter, bro. Like Demetrius, you have like this aura around you, so it doesn't matter. If people expect you to be cocky, I'm like a fucking gamer, and I start flexing. Like I pull an XQC where I just keep flexing my $250,000 watch. Like my community would look at that and be like, bro, fuck you. Like remember where you came from, all this shit, and I would think that too. So I do it. I flex on people when they're fucking assholes.
Yes, of course, the assholes. I'm not saying
the twats, but like if someone calls me washed, like I get that. Like I get that 100 times a day. It's not unique. Yeah.
And this is a very common theme for a lot of streamers out there. I would also say for a lot of content creators, a lot of people in the online world, hate and backlash has been ever prevalent, especially in the last few years, than it ever was before. And I think just about everyone has to deal with that in their career, no matter what field they're in, but especially any careers in the online world where you have people that don't show their faces. And if you do some things that are controversial or you say some things that people interpret the wrong way, or you just say some stupid things, people are always going to hate. Like, we all know that, right? No one's denying that. We all got to deal with it in our own ways.
So I'm used to it.
Well, you should ask, like, well,
I'm not ready to go down to like 1,000 viewers. I'm not ready for it, bro. I can't. At that point, I might as well just retire. Yeah, it's just not possible, dude. Like, I had so many people telling me, like, especially YouTube, like the YouTube community, like the workers, they were like Tyler, like this is not gonna last. I was like, thanks for that. You know, and I knew it wasn't gonna last. Obviously, like at that level, you can't be at that top for that long until you know it's gonna drop off. I knew it was gonna drop off. And I'm happy, dude. I'm fucking,
See, that's the biggest thing.
Leave me alone, dude. Just enjoy the content. If you don't like it, don't comment.
So you don't have to have like your ego is like, you know what? Like, I don't need like, yes, the viewership is low, but you're doing it because you're passionate about streaming, right?
I still love gaming. I still love streaming, and like I love my boys and like the girls that I have that you know are longtime subs and like that community. I don't know.
But I really cannot imagine being in Ninja's shoes because when it comes to hating on Ninja, yeah, he has said some dumb things, but it's always kind of enhanced because you know. People who hate on those kind of people know that he is a multi-millionaire. He's got plenty of money. He can do whatever he wants for the rest of his life. And so I think it's easier to hate on those kind of people, you know? And it always has been, and it always will be. It's like the Kardashian and like Bezos, Elon Musk examples of the streamer world. Like if you're going to make fun of multi-millionaires, it's really easy to do because they can just say anything where you're like, yep, I don't like that. Let's dig in more.
I hear you, bro. Like I have Jess tell me, consistently she'll be like, you can stop whenever. Literally. And like that's the best possible thing to have is like, you know, your significant other being like, you can like whatever the next stage is, like, you know, we'll figure it out, but like we're good. Like if it gets too much for you to, you know, be ragged on. I'm not joking when I tell you, dude, like I am like 90% shit talked like everywhere.
Why?
5%, 10%, you know, is like my community, my diehards that are like, we love you, Ty. It's like, thanks, guys. But I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. Like, it's people would rather tell me I'm fucking washed than, like, you know, enjoy the moments that we had in like the Fortnite days, right?
Well, usually when I tell people, I was like, if somebody's gonna talk shit about you, they're not doing pretty well. Nobody,
I know they're not doing well, but like,
I know, yeah, exactly. But like, think about that. Somebody who's doing well in life never goes out of their way to put somebody down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody does that. I was just on a trip in Texas. I was hanging out with some amazing people, and they're all very successful. And not once in the conversation ever come across about talking shit or putting anybody down.
And I think a lot of this comes off the back of Ninja's recent controversy with Kai Cenat, which again, I think was also overblown. If you have just the conversation of from start to end, and we have a full video on this channel about that drama, at the end of the day, when like an adult comes to the end of that, you're like, oh, Ninja said some things that could have been worded much better. He did apologize. Kai Cenat then called him out, and that's that. But for Ninja, who goes live every single day, those people don't go away. This is the internet. So when you're live streaming on Twitter and TikTok and Twitch and YouTube and every platform possible, but especially those short form platforms where comments are just continuous, right? And like a Twitch chat, you're always gonna have haters going through. Like that guy probably sees a hateful comment like every minute of the day. And I feel like as a society, we're maybe not ready yet to deal with those levels of hate. Am I just spewing here? Am I doing the whole yapping thing? So that is how Ninja deals with the hate, trying to realize that he is still extremely successful and still set for life. Even he struggles with the haters out there. Although he has said some things that deserve a little bit of backlash, you know, you never want someone to be struggling mentally like that. So what do you guys think of Ninja and how he deals with the backlash out there? What do you think about the internet world and how easy it is to type a mean comment? Instead of saying something mean about Ninja, say something mean about me. And mean it. There's a lot to talk. There's a lot to go at here, guys. Most people go for the neck or the red skin. Or just a lot of my dangly arms. It's easy work, all right? Till next time, take care of yourselves, folks. I mean that, and I'll see you back here soon. Take care.